Okay, boys, we start the stream here then. So welcome if you watch it now or you're watching it in the future. You might have seen it on my Instagram, but my Instagram isn't working right now. Start the stream here then. So yeah, so welcome. Just a disclaimer before, you cannot watch the actual game. It's not going to be shown on here. You can't hear the game. Start the stream here then. So yeah, along with me. Just a disclaimer. That's all that bit done. So guys, yeah, we're going to run through the team as they start to walk out. We have Allison in goal, Trent right back, Tita and Van Dijk keeping their partnership in. So guys, yeah, the centre back positions as they start to walk out. Andy Robertson, left back, goal. A little bit of a change to what I thought was going to happen. So we've got Henderson, Lady Centre, Milner, and Wijnaldum to both Fabinho. And then we have obviously Mane, Salah, and Firmino up front. It's going to be a very interesting game, guys, because I think they've got to come out and attack us, and that could. It's going to be a very interesting game, guys, because that could help us a lot. Also at the same time, they are at home, and these are actually posting. It's going to be a very interesting because that could help us a lot. So you have to leave at the same time. So yeah, if you do come into the chat or you're watching it later, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like button as Liverpool are about to walk out. So yeah, if you do come into the chat or you're watching it later, yeah, don't forget to subscribe and drop a like button as Liverpool are about to walk out. So yeah, if you do rocking the old school black shirt, because obviously we're not going to be in. We're not going to be rocking the old school black shirt, because obviously we're not going to be in. We'll leave that to open. We're not going to be. Yeah, I can't wear reds because that's what they're going to be wearing. So we're going to go with the black instead. Yeah, I can't wear reds because that's what they're going to be wearing. Coming down his massive steps at the Allianz. I'm unsure about this midfield. It's that midfield. Players just coming down his massive steps at the Allianz has been. I'm unsure about midfield for all our losses away from home in the Champions League this season. So it has been. Yeah. Then I'm sure about midfield for all our losses away from home. I'm trying to check with the Champions League this season. So it has been. Yeah. Then I'm sure about midfield for all our losses away from home. I'm trying to check with the Champions League this season. So it has been. Yeah. Then I'm sure about midfield for all our losses away from home. I'm trying to check with the Champions League this season. So it has been. Yeah. Then I'm sure about midfield for all our losses away from home. Champions League this season. Yeah, then I was going to feel all our losses away from home. Champions League this season. Okay, we're walking out now. Well, okay, I didn't think I was nervous, but I think the nerves are actually now starting to kick in. We're walking out now, just checking. Well, okay, I didn't think I was nervous, but I think the nerves are actually now any Instagram starting to kick in. We're walking out now, just checking. Well, okay, I didn't think I was nervous, but it's not mine. The nerves are actually now any Instagram starting to kick in. We're walking out now, just checking. No, there we go. None of my posts have gone up. It's not mine. The nerves are actually now any Instagram. Teams are lining up for the Champions League singy song bit. Are actually now teams are lining up for the stadium's massive. It is a very, very big stadium bit. If you are in the chat, guys, come along and watch. Have a conversation whilst we're watching. Hopefully you guys are able to watch as well. If you are in the chat, guys, come along and watch. Have a conversation whilst we're watching. Hopefully you guys are able to watch as well. Let's see what we can do here, shall we? Just sorting some of this out. Alright, Neuer, Rafinha right back, Saul, Hummels, Alaba, Martinez and Thiago with Hamas as a cam, Ribery, Gnabry and Lewandowski. Gnabry's the first player this season I've made, I think, made Robertson look bad. So let's hopefully Robertson learn from last time. Save that. Done. Let's go back to here. Save that. Done. Let's go back to here. Okay. Save that. Done. Let's go back to here. Okay. Save that. Done. Go back to here. Okay. Save that. Done. Go back. Yeah, like I said, Becker, Addison Becker, yeah. Trent, Matip, Virgil, Robertson, Milner, Hendo, Wijnaldum, Salah, Mane, Firmino. Yeah, like I said, Becker, Addison Becker, yeah. Trent, Matip, Virgil, Robertson, Milner, Hendo, Wijnaldum, Salah, Mane, Firmino. Oh God, here we go. Now that's kicking. We've got Mignolet, Fabinho, Lovren, Sturridge, Origi, and Shaqiri eventually. Oh God, double check that. We've got Mignolet, Fabinho, Lovren, Sturridge, who's on the bench. I think that's correct. Oh God, double check that. We've got team lineups. Let's go to subs. So yeah, Fabinho, Lovren, Sturridge, Lallana, Mignolet, Shaqiri and Origi. Referee's about to blow. And oh God, I'm sweating. And here we go. Gate kicked off. We're kicking from right to left. Sorry, left to right. Oh God, I'm sweating. We had kicked off in the first half. And here we go. Gate kicked off. Just a long ball upfield to start with. And sorry, left to right. Just quite a few high balls and another one for Trent there. Just a long ball upfield to start with. And we bang it out to the left side, just over the halfway line, and another one for Trent. They seem to be, they're definitely pressing, and we bang it out to the left side. Matip with a very, very loose pass there. They seem to gives it away. They're definitely pressing. Yeah, they're very, very high press. Yeah, we just Matip straight down the line out for they're throwing there, guys. They seem to gives it away. They are up for it. I don't know, very high press. Obviously, I haven't really watched it in this season, Bayern Munich. I don't throw too much German football. But I don't know very high press. I haven't really watched it in this season. They do the press too much. If they do the press, how long they can sustain it. Obviously, their league isn't as hard as ours. I'd say the Premier League is the hardest league. If they do the press, how so that'll be interesting. They can sustain it. Kick long from Neuer after a few passes around the back. Someone's initial header, but back up in the air again. So that'll be interesting. They can kick long from Neuer with the ball just inside their own half. Back up in the air, just playing it around now. Not really any pressure. Firmino tries a bit with the ball just inside their own half. They break it out to the left to Alaba. Just playing it around now. It's a long ball to Ribery, which he does fine. Trent's there though, and Ribery's holding it out to the left to Alaba. He's probably gonna. It's really low to Ribery, catches his feet, passes all the way back to the halfway line there. Ribery's holding it for Hummel's long ball, Gnabry's on the sides. Oh wow, yeah, Alisson came out and made the catch, Robertson left and moved around. I told you, Gnabry and Robertson for Hummel's long ball, Gnabry's free ball from Robertson to Salah, Saul's there, kicks it back left to two. I told you, Gnabry and Robertson for Hummel's long ball, Gnabry's free ball from Robertson to Salah, Saul's there, kicks it back, and for some reason my TV frozen. For Hummel's long ball, Gnabry's free ball from Robertson to Salah, Saul's there, kicks it back, and for some reason my TV frozen. Walk today. Free ball from Robertson to Salah, Saul's there. Let's see if we can get this back. My TV frozen. Walk today. Free ball from Robertson to Salah, Saul's there. Let's see if we can get this back. My TV. My whole thing is actually just frozen this close into the game started. Alright, let's get it back up again. Hopefully I don't miss anything important. I know this might be a problem. Alright, let's get it back up again. How much internet I will be using right now. Hopefully I don't miss anything important. I know this might be a problem. Let's get it back up again. How much internet I will be using right now. Hopefully I don't miss anything important. It's not just there we go. Right, let's get it back up again. How much internet I will be using right now. Hopefully I don't miss. It's only game on TV. They're not actually just what I'm using. There we go. They don't even have the Barca game on, which is very surprising. It's the only game on TV. Let's try and get this back started. I think we'll be alright now. They don't even have the Barca game. Hopefully I'm not missing much, guys. Surprising. It's the only game on TV. Like I said, if you're watching now, watching later, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Hopefully this will be out. Hopefully I can cut the first bit, I'm not too sure. Yeah, there we are, we're back. If you're watching now, Bayern Munich have it in midfield. There's a bit of space for this will be out. Hopefully I can cut Thiago there, not too sure. Alaba inside our half, passing it around the back, bit of space. Liverpool with like a half press. I think when they get into our half, we're just going into that shape of Firmino and then 5 in midfield. Bit of space. Liverpool with, and then like a half press. Not much of a press, and now Mane pressing. So yeah, hopefully does it Firmino half-heartedly pressing. And then cuts out an attempt at a long ball press, and now Mane pressing. So yeah, going to go out for a Liverpool throw. Firmino does from his, and then cuts out his pressure, half pressure. Said he didn't break his run too much, but yeah, he actually managed to get on Firmino does from his. Not a bad start, nothing too much happened really. Said he didn't break his run too much, but yeah, he actually managed to get on Firmino. Okay, Salah's. Oh yeah, not a bad start. Salah's actually playing left side. Mane's on the right. With Firmino through the middle. Oh yeah, not a bad start. Salah's actually going to be making more crosses. Mane, to be fair, I'm surprised at that because Mane definitely tracks back more than. Mane, to be fair, I'm surprised at that because Mane very definitely tracks back more than. There's a ping pong in a bit. Yeah, I'm very surprised because Salah's work rate backwards is not quite the same as Mane's. So with Gnabry, yeah, I'm very surprised because Salah's work rate backwards is not Gnabry on that side at all quite the same as Mane's. So with Gnabry, someone seems to be down. The physio's run. Henderson, Gnabry on that side at all is down the same already. Mane's. So I think he's sent out Fabinho and a couple of others to physio's run. Henderson, Gnabry on that side. Very strange. Don't know what he's done there. Maybe landed his ankle wrong. I'm not too sure. Also, we know he's got that heel problem. Physio's run. Let's have a look at the replay. Very strange. Don't know what he's done there. He stood on James Rodriguez when he went for the header. Also, we know he's got that accidentally. He didn't do it on purpose. Accidentally stood on the back of his heel. Replay. Very strange. Don't know what he's done there. He stood on James Rodriguez when he went for the header. So you've got Fabinho warm up. We don't think he did it on purpose. Hopefully, I do like Fabinho, but I think Henderson will carry on. Obviously, that was where his be lacing up his boots. Fabinho warm up. It was at that one, totally up to them. So hopefully, I do like Fabinho, but I think Henderson will carry on. It was either Thiago or James. I think it was James. He laced up his ball the whole time. It was at that one, totally up to them. So hopefully, I do like Fabinho, but I think Henderson will. Yeah, I was really surprised. Mane's on the right. Like I kept saying like 7 minutes ago. I think they're swapping now. Or maybe not. I'm not too sure. Yeah, Mane's definitely on the right hand side. Salah's on the left. Salah's now playing centre mid at the moment now. Or maybe not. Henderson's getting treated. Sure. Yeah, there's a couple of minutes whilst Henderson's off the pitch. Salah's now playing centre mid at the moment now. But yeah, Mane playing right. I'm really don't get me wrong. It's probably a tactic because Alaba's only just. Salah's now playing centre mid. But yeah, Alaba's only just come back from injury, literally like a day ago. Tactic because Alaba's only just. Salah's now playing centre mid. But yeah, Alaba's only just. I'm guessing maybe they're doing that like a day ago. Because Alaba's only just. They're doing that as a Mane's a little bit quicker. Maybe they're doing that. Salah seems to be up front at the moment. Firmino on the left. They're doing that. I guess he's more of a centre mid than Salah will be. So yeah, I'm really surprised. Mane would help out more on the left. On the left side more against Gnabry than Salah will be. So yeah, I'm really surprised. Mane half hit a long ball over to Ribery. On the left side, Trent just gets a foot to it. He doesn't seem comfortable. Yeah, I'm really surprised. Hopefully the occasion doesn't get to him. Ball over to Ribery. On the left side, Trent just gets a foot of spare now because we're down to 10 minutes at the moment. The occasion doesn't get to him. Gnabry on the ball, don't let him start to run. Gets a foot of spare now because we're down to 10 minutes at the moment. Robertson's done well. Robertson's done very well, but Firmino's passed it straight back to him, and Thiago has blasted over the bar. That's a bad pass on the edge of our own box there from Firmino. Very, very bad. Firmino's passed it straight back to him, and don't get me wrong, there was 2 people. Oh, that is very bad close. That is just bad pass to the bar. Okay, it's not. No, it's a couple of foot over. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, that is bad pass from Firmino on the edge of our box and they are pressing. Okay, it's not. No, it's a couple of foot over. Kicked long by Alisson towards Mane on the edge of our box and they are pressing. Okay, it's not. No, it's a couple of foot over. And it's gone to long by Alisson towards Mane. They wanted a foul for a header and a collision, but Liverpool player won the header and it's gone to collision just seconds. It's very malicious in that. They wanted a foul for a header. It looks like we are doing a little press. Liverpool player won the header and it's gone to collision just seconds. It's very malicious in that. They wanted a foul for a header. It looks like we are doing a little press. Straight to one of the Bayern Munich players with another long ball towards Ribery. I think they're trying to aim quite a bit down that side. I don't know why. I think Ribery's probably lost his legs over the last few years. So ball towards Ribery. I think they're trying to aim quite a bit. Trent should have the best of him pace-wise, but we now have Henderson back on, but Mane and Salah seem to be playing as a top two right now. Trent should have the best need to pace-wise, but now that Henderson's back on, we need to get back into the shape. But Mane and Salah's back on the right. They've done that long ball again. Ribery's got it this time. Into the box and Henderson is there to tackle him clear. Well done, Henderson. Right, they've done that long ball very good there. Ribery's got it this time. Into the box and Henderson is there to tackle him clear. Well done, in line with penalty spot, I guess. Ribery's got it this time. Alaba's in the box, he tried to make a pass, and Liverpool get it clear. Penalty spot, I guess. Definitely a push on Firmino there. Alaba's in the box, he tried to make a pass, and Liverpool get it clear. Van Dijk makes a great tackle on Lewandowski, he goes down, referee just waves it away, he's not even looking at VAR probably. He just fell straight on his arse. Van Dijk tackling Lewandowski, he goes down, referee just waves it away, he's not even looking at VAR probably. Ribery falls over easy and gets a free kick. He had a foul, he just felt a touch and he's gone down. You know what these European referees are like. Falls over easy and it's as much as a foul. Kick from a foul, he just push on Firmino when Lewandowski went through. You know what these European referees, Lewandowski just fell over. It's as much as a foul. Hits his knee, he loses the ball when Lewandowski went through. He feels a small touch, Van Dijk is behind him, but he just falls straight down, there's no movement towards him. No way of hitting his knee, he loses the ball when Lewandowski went through. He feels a small touch, Van Dijk is behind him, but he just falls straight down, there's no movement towards him. No way. It's a bit of a weird match, a bit of a weird start. Bayern Munich has tried to go down their left with a few long balls. And it's a bit of a weird match, a bit of a weird start. Done too much other than tried to go down their left. They kick it, Ribery kicked it straight out of play for a throw. And they're holding up the ball for some reason. Liverpool making a sub. Tried to go down their left. I think Henderson's gone down again. Kicked it straight out of play for a throw. And they're holding up the ball for some reason. Liverpool making a sub. Tried to go down their left. I think Henderson's down again. Play for a throw. I think that's the end of his night. Definitely. Back to the back of that hill. It's the same problem. I think that's the end of his night. Good little tactic as well. I know he probably is injured, but he's back to the back of that hill. It's the same problem. I think that's the end of his night. He's good little tactic making the crowd probably a bit moody, but he's back to the back of that hill. It's the same problem. Hopefully quiet, making him a bit more quiet. To be honest with you, good little tactic making the crowd probably a bit moody. He's back to the back of that hill. It's the same problem. Hopefully quiet, making him a bit more quiet. Definitely think he's going to be subbed. Making the crowd probably a bit moody. Let's have a look what's happening there. He's adding the time on. He's got his boot back on again. Definitely think he's going to be subbed. Making the crowd. No, Fabinho's coming on. There's a change within the first 12 minutes injury-wise. Fabinho's on Henderson. Probably one of the. No, Fabinho's coming on. Sights that plays within the fans will actually like to see. Fabinho's on Henderson. I shouldn't say that really. But probably from Henderson. One of the. No, Fabinho's coming on. Sights that plays Fabinho on. He's going to sit there now. Is why now I shouldn't say that with that freedom, but probably it looks like we're kind of staying in that flat. We're not pressing too much. Fabinho on. But now, at least that curse has gone from this year's Champions League of kind of staying in that midfield three, pressing too much. Fabinho on. But now, at least that curse has gone from this year's Champions League of kind of staying now a different midfield three, which have lost all of our away games this season. At least maybe that's a good omen. You don't know. Driving past the halfway line that you've seen a few times. It's a long ball and it's not great because. At least maybe that's a good omen. Driving past the halfway line that you've seen a few times. They tried to break, we did get a foot in and they've gone back to their own defence. Maybe that's a good omen. Playing it around past the halfway line. I don't rate that so. Tried to break, we did get a foot in and they've gone back to their own defence. Interception from Liverpool. Needs to be a bit quicker on the ball. I don't rate that so. Firmino's giving it away nearly again. And he has given it away. What a terrible pass. What is he doing? He's not had a great start for me. His passing is really off. And he has given it away. What a terrible pass. What is he doing? They're finding gaps in between our attackers and midfielders. His passing is really off. And he has given it away. Lewandowski's gone down again. Foul just inside their own half. Between our attackers and midfielders. These football players, these big Germans, they're meant to be a strong league, really tough. Go down pretty easy to they're hitting that ball out again to Frank Ribery's gone straight out of the really tough. Go down pretty easy inside their own half. They're hitting that ball out again. There's not much movement. Ribery's gone straight out of the really tough. Firmino wins the flick on from the header, free kick from the. They're hitting that ball out again. There's not much movement. Ribery's gone straight out. Don't come to nothing. We haven't got the ball back. Mane's now being chased down. He's gone in from the back. He's gone down. Referee says get up straight away. There was pressure on his back and he wasn't actually tackled, so you could say it might have been a foul, but he should have probably passed the ball get up straight away. There was pressure on his back. There's not really a press. Wasn't actually tackled. So Milner's trying. Yeah, there he goes. Milner's trying to show probably passed the press. He's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper pressing. There's not really a press. Put it back to the left back. Salah's now pressing. Yeah, there he goes. Ribery's probably going to show over again. There we go. Trent's tackled him right at the top. There's not really enough to go. Good press. Left back. Salah's now pressing. Yeah, there he goes. Ribery's probably going to show over again. There we go. Trent throwing now. Pressing Bayern Munich. Nothing to go. Good press. Left back. Salah's now pressing. I wonder who's going to be the man who comes out and does something. There we go. Trent throwing now. Pressing Bayern Munich. Long throw down the pitch. Lewandowski. I wonder who's going to be the man back. Matip did from Lewandowski. No foul. Long throw down the pitch. That's not been given as a foul. That's a good touch. Yeah, it's a throw. Foul. Lewandowski. No foul. Long throw down the pitch. That's not been given as a foul. That's a good touch. Yeah, it's a throw. Foul. Lewandowski. No foul. Switch the ball just up near inside Liverpool's half. Got to keep a good line there. Gnabry off the ball is making a lot of runs in behind. Same as Ribery. They're spreading the play really nicely, so we've got to watch our defensive line there for offside. And there you go. Ribery's called offside, as I say. That same as watching the line really well. Spreading the play really nicely, so we've got to watch our defensive line there for offside. And there you go. Ribery's called offside, as I say. Yeah, Ribery's offside. Lewandowski's offside. So we've got to watch our defensive line there. We've got to keep that aligned. Gnabry's going to do that every time. Gnabry's probably a bit more switched on. I'd say than. We've got to keep that aligned. Gnabry's going to do that every time. Then old Gnabry's probably a bit more switched on. I'd say then. Again, there's not. You've got to keep that aligned. There's no connection for me between the midfield and the attack. It's been one of Liverpool's big problems. I think that's what Adam Lallana brought in the other day. Connection for me between did really well. Fabinho there with a good interception. Salah keeps it on. One of Liverpool's big problems. Fabinho again gets the ball. Brought in the other day. He literally just two-touch football every time. There with a good interception. Salah keeps it on. Milner's lost the ball. He should have passed that. Yeah. A few opportunities there to pass the players. Just two-touch football every time. Yeah, we need that player like Lallana. Milner's against the ball. He should have passed that. Yeah, against Burnley to connect with that play. Firmino's not dropping as deep as he was at the beginning of the season. So Bayern Munich playing around the centre backs. We've now got the press. Firmino's not dropping as deep as he was. Straight to space for Virgil van Dijk. So no worries there. Playing around the centre backs. We've now got the press. they're going to hit. Firmino's not dropping as deep.
I can't find any headphones on my
TV, so I can't even tell you if no worries there. Playing around the centre backs. We've got the press. Oh, that's a good tackle from.
I can't find any headphones on my
TV, so I can't even tell you a tackle from Firmino, but he can't get the ball in. I don't know what the crowd's like. You know, these German crowds are normally pretty decent. Keep it. Try and keep the ball a bit longer. We're losing out, but quite a bit. I don't know what the crowd's like. You know, these crowds are normally pretty decent. So all it takes is one away goal, and they've got to keep the ball a bit longer. We're losing out, but quite a bit. I don't think they're really looking more like the home team. I think it's been pretty even. One away goal. They've got to keep the ball a bit longer. We're losing out. I don't say Liverpool. I don't think they're really looking more like the home team. I think it's been pretty. They're kind of Bayern Munich are kind of playing how they played at Anfield. I don't say Liverpool hitting these long balls to their wingers. Looking more like the home team. Pressing anymore as much already. Kind of playing how they played at Anfield. See that here we go, another long ball towards Frank Ribery, Trent to their wingers. Misses it, not hits Ribery. Pressing anymore as much already, and he thinks it hit his head. But here we go, another long. If he thinks it hit his head, because Trent to their wingers. After it hits it, his head. Pressing anymore as much already. It hit Frank Ribery's legs. Here we go. Oh, that's a poor clearance from Matip straight at Frank Ribery. Matip's gone out for a throw. Didn't get anything under that ball there. Matip, he's a weird one, isn't he? He can sometimes. What a great pass out to Robertson from Alisson there. He's a weird one. He can sometimes be an absolute. He's a weird one, isn't he? And then there's other times where you just look at him and think, what are you doing? He just makes some silly passes. Sometimes be like clearances like that one against Burnley. There's other times where you just look at him and think, what are you definitely can't make some silly passes. He definitely clearances like that one against Burnley. There's other times where you just look at him and needs to work on his clearances and things because they are very sporadic, very sporadic. Bayern Munich had the ball, they'd pass it in the back four again. Needs to work on his clearances and things because they are very sporadic, very. It's the same formation, so it's can't. Bayern Munich had a ball, they'd pass it in the back four again. Needs to work on his clearances. Nearly a poor ball across their own pitch, across their own back line. It's the same formation. He goes in. We'll just hit the 20-minute mark. Game's gone quite fast for a very lacklustre. I'd say quite a low quality game so far. We'll just hit the 20-minute mark. Bayern Munich are now doing like a half press after the atmosphere's gone down a bit. 20 minutes in. I'd say quite a low quality game so far. We're just playing it around our back, trying to play out the ball. Half press after the atmosphere's gone down a bit. 20 minutes in. Salah's got round Alaba. We're just playing so we need back. He got past him. Alaba did make a tackle in then, but it was definitely a pull on the shirt. Salah's got round Alaba because he spun it, got too tight. Got past him. Alaba did make a tackle in then, but that's the first time he pretty much got past Alaba. First time he tried, to be fair. He's definitely holding the shirt. Got past him. Shouldn't be a yellow card. We were kind of on a break. First time he pretty much got past Alaba. First time he tried. With the ball at his feet. He's definitely holding the shirt. Got past him. Shouldn't be a yellow card. Which is obviously always very dodgy. Fabinho with a long ball towards Mane. The ball at his feet. Still gets there, but not the best of header. Alaba's tried to always push Fabinho off Fabinho with a long ball when he wasn't even near the ball. Still gets there, but not as best of header. Alaba's tried to shield Alaba still. Push Fabinho off Fabinho just in line with their penalty wasn't near the ball. Trent to Wijnaldum and Wijnaldum just lost it, but Fabinho's picked it back up. Throwing off Fabinho just in line with their penalty. Terrible pass. Trent to Wijnaldum. Fabinho trying to do a crossfield pass to Robertson, and now it ended up back at our centre backs. Off Fabinho just in line with their penalty. Really killed the Fabinho trying to do a crossfield pass to Robertson, and now it ended up back all the way back to Alisson. Off Fabinho just in line with their penalty. Really killed the Fabinho is just great. He really is calm with the ball. He had 3 players around and then what's he going to do? A couple of touches. Is just great. He really is calm. Good tackle from Trent on the break. Alaba with another good tackle, but Firmino keeps it. Great ball out to Robertson on that left. Great. It's like when getting the ball in. We got anyone tall enough. Another good tackle, but Firmino keeps it. Edge of the box. Flips it in. Firmino just didn't read it. If he'd taken a few more steps, he would have had a touch on the shot. We're not going to beat these centre backs in crossing, I'll tell you that now. Firmino just didn't read it. If he'd taken a few more steps, he would have had a touch on the shot. We're not going to beat these centre backs in crossing, I'll tell you that now. Firmino just didn't read it. If he'd taken a few more steps, he would have had a touch on the shot. We're We're not going to beat these centre backs in crossing. I'll tell you that now.
Straight in after we just didn't read it. If he'd taken a few more steps, he would have had a touch of shot. We're
not going to beat these centre backs in crossing. I'll tell you that now.
Straight in after we just didn't read it. If he'd taken a few more steps, he would have had a touch of shot.
Liverpool got a lot of time. Had a lot of time in midfield there where we could have maybe gone up the pitch a bit more, but Milner's just smashed along the ball and he's got a lot of time, out-muscled and got nowhere near it by Hummels and had a lot of time in midfield there where we could have maybe gone. It's not the kind of game you want to play. They're two very, very big, tall defenders. You're not going to near it by Hummels and had a lot of time in midfield there where we could have win a header against them. The only way you get past them is neither of them have much pace. But defenders, you're not going to. They're not pressing up. They're holding against them. Just their line where they are. So you're not going to be able to put a through ball over the top of them because they just need to sit back and pressing up. Anything in between going straight into Neuer's hands. Their line where they are. So you're not rare if that's a foul straight because they just need to. Mane's got Salah's gone up for a header in between going and he's just been nudged straight in the back. So you're not rare if that's a foul straight because they just need to. Mane's got Salah's gone up for a header in between going and he's just been nudged straight in the back. So that definitely isn't a foul against Firmino there. Javi Martinez was all over him, and then as soon as Firmino looked like he was getting the ball back, he fell over. That definitely isn't a foul against Firmino there. Javi Martinez holding Firmino's shirt as soon as Firmino looked like it's a foul for Liverpool, if anything. That definitely isn't a foul against Firmino there. Javi Martinez holding Firmino's shirt as soon as Firmino looked like it's a foul for Liverpool, if anything. So far, Salah's going up for a header and Alaba just nudges him in the back with his shoulder. Salah falls forward, stays on his feet. Because he stays on his feet, he doesn't get it. Salah's going up for a header, foul either way. Nudges him in the back with his shoulder. Once again, another just shove in the back. Oh, good ball from Salah. Firmino's free, takes a shot. Oh! Just wide. Neuer was scrambling. He did it on the half volley there. Good ball from Salah. Firmino's free, takes a shot. Oh! A foot just wide. Neuer was scrambling. He did it on the half volley there from Salah. Firmino's free, takes a shot. From Salah. Fabinho's Matip's tried to do his dribble through again and he totally just lost the ball. Terrible pass, but he did get it back in the long run. Fabinho's Matip's tried to do his dribble trying to pass through three Bayern Munich players to get to one Liverpool player. You've got Liverpool players in the middle in the long run, screaming for the ball. And Thiago's just whilst passing around their own half, he's just half volleyed it straight out of the throw. Thiago pass, he tried to be clever, it was a bad touch, and he's just smashed it straight out, volleyed it straight out of the throw. So the game is very, very even. They've tried to long balls, we're to try and ball through the middle, but it's not working out, it's really not working out. So the game is very, very even. Ball through the middle, there's a long ball from Mane, good touch, Neuer's come, it's not working out, it's really not working out. Yeah! Get in there! Sadio Mane is the man, this is what I'm telling you! He's the in-form Liverpool player. Yeah! One ball from Van Dijk to Mane. Mane with a nice bit of control. Neuer thought he was going to miss it. Come out. Mane does a turn around Neuer. From Van Dijk to is it a chip? Mane with a nice bit of control. Neuer thought. Oh, what a little turn. There's two players there. He chips it over both players into the back of the net. There is Sadio Mane. There's that away goal. Bayern now have to score. There's two players there. He chips it over. It's different area, but that reminds me of the Salah against Man City chip. Oh, he's just spun Neuer. And to be fair, if he'd lost the ball, he could have gone down and he would have got a penalty. Neuer kicked the back of his leg. What a turn. Salah is the inform out 1-0 Liverpool. And to be fair, if he'd lost the ball, he could have gone down and he would have got a penalty. Neuer kicked the back of his leg. What a turn. Salah is the inform out 1-0. First whatever, lads. 1-0 Liverpool. That's his second goal in 8 matches for Mane. What a goal. What a time. 25 minutes in. That should silence the crowd a bit. Get in there, well done, Sadio. What a goal! You need to watch that, guys, on the Champions League highlight show or on any platform you can. Get in there, great control, Sadio. A lot of through ball from Van Dijk. You need to watch that, guys. Holds up the right back, Rafinha. Holds him right control, and Neuer comes out thinking it's going to go past. He literally turns Neuer, and Rafinha, like I say, Neuer kicks the back of him, and Neuer could have gone down for a pen if he missed, but he just turns the goalkeeper like it's just a pole. Like I say, Neuer kicks the back of through ball to Gnabry. He could have gone down for a pen if he missed, but he just turns the goalkeeper like it's just a pole. Back out it's just a pole in for a goal. Now Bayern have to come out now. Poor touch from pretty much the side net. Ball through to Salah. Oh, just taken. Milner gets it back. No, he loses it again. Now Bayern have to come out now. Bayern Munich have to come out now. More through ball through to Salah. Oh, just taken. Milner gets it back. No, he loses it again. Get it out and then pass down the wing straight for a throw. But that's fine. They're under pressure. But Bayern now are proper. They've got proper pressing out in the day. They've got to score 2 goals. It can't be done. They're at home under pressure. So it's not that it can't happen. They've got proper pressing out in the day. They've got to score 2 goals. The pressure's now on them. It can't be done. They're already. You can already see. They've got a lot more men pushing forward. A lot more men. They've got to score 2 goals. The pressure's now on them. It can't be done. They're gaining ball back. Martinez, James Rodriguez, sorry, down again. Good ball out to the right hand side. They've got to score 2 goals. The pressure's now on them. Terrible ball from Trent. Absolutely terrible. Down 3 on 3, 3 on 2. Lewandowski there, hits the shot, takes the deflection, takes with power, straight Alisson. 3 on 3. Trent knows it's a bad pass, he puts his hand straight up. Lewandowski there, hits the shot, Lewandowski, which is a play you don't really see as much. Chasing down defenders, his hand straight up. It's just ran back there to get Robertson. Mane, lovely hold up play there. Pressure from the back of him. Now he's actually driving forward as well. Just run at him, mate. Oh, Rafinha's on his bum. He's put Rafinha down. There's 3 people on him. Oh, he's done 2 more! He's inside the box! He's in the box! Gets the cross in Salah! Oh, Neuer gets there. Woo! He did. Oh, he's done 2 more! He's inside the box! He's in the box! Gets the cross in Salah! Oh, Neuer gets there. Did another one and got the cross in just a little bit higher. Oh, he's done 2 more! He's inside the box! He was in the box! There we go, that was a break. He literally held down another one, attacking on the halfway line. Push forward. It's an old player. He's got to be over 30. I think he's 32. Correct me if I'm wrong, but 100% old player. He has got to be every single day. He's 32. Correct me if I'm wrong. Through ball to Reeve. He's onside somehow. I don't know how. He's going into the box. Chips it and it gets nowhere near. Should have been left, but Robertson's now headed it straight into Gnabry somehow. Probably going to aim for Lewandowski. Try and take it wrong. It gets nowhere near. Should have been left. Cross comes in. Fabinho out. Salah's on it. Probably going to aim for Lewandowski. Too bad. There's 4 defenders. He gets past 2 of them, and Alaba gets back. Cross comes in. Unfortunately for Salah. That may be why. Too bad. No, Mane was playing right. Mane's back on the left. Probably to help out Gnabry. They probably started early, but Salah. Like I say, he's got that extra bit of pace. There goes Milner again with the press. Mane's back on the left. Now Wijnaldum's pressing. Another long ball. Ribery versus Matip. Matip gets there. Well done, son. Now good ball out from Alisson straight to Trent. Another long ball. Long ball from Trent. No, going in no one. But yeah, Mane's maybe on that side now to help out along with Gnabry, but also going forward. He's got Rafinha's number. But yeah, Mane's maybe on that side now to help out along with. Just into the 31st minute, guys, and the game is starting to liven up. Like I say, I've been saying all this week that they're going to have to prep. They're going to have to just into the 31st minute, guys, and the game is starting. I did even say that if we do score, they're going to have to come out even more all this week. So the game's livening up. They're trying to push more men forward, not exactly like they're counter-attacking, obviously. They're trying to push more men forward. We are now doing the press livening up. If they lose the ball now, when we're doing the press, they literally have. Trying to push more men forward. We are now doing the press. They literally have. If they lose the ball now, no one back. When we're doing the press, they literally have. Obviously, them doing the throwing more men forward, leaving more spaces in behind. When we're doing the bit weird. I don't know. Thiago really played as more of a centre defensive mid. Salah comes back and tackles Ribery, and he's now on the floor. Well done, Salah. Thiago really played as more of a centre defensive mid. Oh, he's got out of that. Back and tackles Ribery. Alaba just throws a leg at him. Oh, that's it. Go on, Salah. He's being pulled. Ref, come on, mate. That should be a foul straight away from Javi Martinez. He pulls his shoulder back, gets away with it again. Go on, Salah. Nice little work there from down by our right back. One out, Firmino and Salah. Pass it through. He pulls his shoulder back. James Rodriguez coming in with quite a nice little rough tackle. Gets the whole ball, no player. Because if he hit Salah intentionally, he was off the floor. He might not have been stayed up, but he was definitely off the floor. A rough tackle. Gets the whole ball, no player. Because if he hit Salah intentionally, he was off the floor. So Hamas has just had exactly what he did to Henderson. Yeah, he gets a foul for it somehow. So Hamas has just had coming down the right with Rafinha, passes to Gnabry, passes straight back. He gets a foul for Javi Martinez. And that's not Javi Martinez, that is Thiago. So Hamas has just had coming down the right ball just inside their own half. Gnabry passes straight. We can get another break. We can get another goal, guys. And that's not Javi Martinez. They can come at us all they want. Coming down the right ball just inside their own half. They're trying to pass it around. We can get another goal, guys. And that's not Javi Martinez. Another long ball out. That's all they want. They're trying to hit these through balls. Fabinho's there. Ribery gets literally. The wind blows Ribery and he does actually fall over. Wow, Fabinho is nowhere near him. Ribery gets literally great play out. It looked like Firmino made another bad pass. Does actually fall over. Wow, Robertson making that run. He gets the ball back. He gets that cross goal. No! You should not be shooting there, Andy Robertson. Firmino was walking in. We do get a corner from it, but Firmino was coming in at the back post. You should not got the correct side of Alaba. I don't know if it was a shot. We do get a corner from it, but I can't tell. I don't know if he was trying to shoot or bang it across the correct result. I don't know if it was a shot, but it was only on his arm. So yeah, that could have gone in. Maybe trying to trick him with the near post, trying to shoot or bang it from it. If he's got a good, it was going to be a hard pass. But if he could get the pass off to Firmino, he got in front of Alaba. He's doing a big Virgil van Dijk goal right now. If he's got a good, it was going to be a hard pass. Corner, Trent's taking it to Firmino. He got in front of Alaba. Ball goes in. He's doing a big Virgil van Dijk goal right out for another corner. It was going to be a hard pass. Corner, Trent's taking it to Firmino. He got in front of Alaba. Ball goes in. He's doing a big Virgil van Dijk goal. Obviously, they've got to watch out. VAR's in play. Van Dijk's complaining about pushing already. They need to beat that first man because the first men are huge. Slay it short. They've got to watch out. VAR's in play now. Into the box. Headed out again. Just by, I think that was Hummels or Javi Garcia. They've got to watch out. It was Javi Martinez, sorry. Yeah, it was Javi Martinez. Good header from him because that was dropping on the Liverpool play head to that. Hummels or Javi Garcia on the other side. It was pressure. Javi Martinez, sorry. He's on Liverpool. All we've got to do is watch out here on the break, dropping on the Liverpool play head to obviously. We do have some very, very pacey players up the top. Javi Martinez, sorry. We can't get a break into the goal from the corner. Obviously, we do have some very, very pacey players. Trent on the corner again. We can't get a break into the goal. In it goes. Doesn't beat the first man. Very, very pacey player. Trent, how many times he doesn't beat the first man? Trent tries a silly left-footed first man. Left-footed pass. Ref, it's halfway down the pitch, mate. Tries a silly left. Ball's thrown it in quickly. And they've banged it down the pitch. Pass. And it was nowhere near where the throw should have been. Andy Robertson from there crossed it down. And Van Dijk with a massive clearance. And they've banged it down the pitch. We need to get our shape back. And it was nowhere near where the throw should have been. James Rodriguez has gone for a curling cross and it's gone well over the bar. That is terrible from him. He has one good World Cup and James Rodriguez has gone for a curling. He's never really lived up to it. It's gone well over the bar. That is terrible from him. But I don't know what Trent is doing there from that corner. James Rodriguez has gone for a curling. Oh, they're showing the Mane goal again. Just brilliant. Yeah, I don't know what Trent is doing there. If we did a short corner, Didn't really work. That's his left foot. That's great Mane goal again. Just brilliant. Neuer's not happy with himself. Yeah, I don't know what Mane did. 3 players basically. We did a short corner. Didn't really work. Yeah, Trent, the corner came back out and Trent tries to put the ball back in with his left foot. Did 3 players basically. And it really didn't work. Yeah, Trent, the corner came back out and Trent tries to put the ball back in with his left foot. Did 3 our wingers need to come back. They need to start doing. Oh, Rebridge is nutmegged. Corner came back. Trent put them out to break. Put the ball back in with his left foot. Liverpool bot playing it around. And Matty with a great big tackle there. And now we're on a break. This is what we were talking about, guys. Look across the pitch to Firmino. No, bad pass. It wasn't even in front of him. It was literally just. And now we're on a break. This is what we were talking about. Fabinho there across the tackle. Firmino. No, bad pass. It wasn't even in front of him. It was literally just. And now he actually gave a Fabinho there across the tackle. Firmino. He actually gave it. He didn't even touch him. Then he took Fabinho out off the ball. Literally just. Definitely, James Rodriguez is a very dirty player. He actually gave it. He didn't even touch him. Then he took Fabinho out off the ball. Just pushes straight into Fabinho for a massive card. Hit him off the ball when it's a free kick. It's just silly thing to do. Just pushes straight in the box. And that's 1-1. Hit him off the ball when it's a free kick. It's just silly. And it's offside. I think it's offside. He's in the box. And that's 1-0. The score hasn't gone up. When it's a free kick, they're celebrating. Yeah, it's 1-0. In the box. No idea what just happened there. Didn't see it. They were still showing the replay. They're celebrating. Yeah, it's 1-0. Look at that, Andy Robson. I told you, Andy Robson falling asleep. They were still showing the replay, and it's a Matip own goal. He's fucking doing that all the time. He just swung the leg at it instead of actually trying to lift it up. He just it's a Matip own goal. Andy Robertson should have learned from last time about he just swung the leg at it. Matip had to get a touch on it. He really did. But he can't be moaning at others. He threw his left foot at it instead of actually trying to swipe the ball away and then just get it going in off a slice. That wouldn't have been too bad. But he definitely. They're the kind of goals instead of actually trying to away from home in the Champions League. And he scored an own goal against Bayern Munich last week, which didn't count. Luckily, they're the kind of goals. But 100%. He scored an own goal against Bayern very poor. One long ball. Luckily, they're the kind of goals. But 100%. He scored an own goal against Bayern very poor. One long ball. Luckily, they're the kind of goals. But 100%. Kicked it nowhere. He scored an own goal. Yeah, one long ball. Robertson falling asleep again. He did that last time. He doesn't. Yeah, one long ball. Robertson falling asleep again. I don't know how many times he's just happened over the last 2 games, and now it's actually led to a goal. The lead was what, 7-8 minutes? Still not bad. Liverpool have the away goal. It's just happened over the last 2 games. Silly from Robertson. He should. The lead was what, 700%. Still not bad. Liverpool have the away goal with that first ball, but Matip, no idea what he's doing there. 100%. Still not bad. Liverpool have the away goal with that first ball, but Matip, no idea what he's doing there. 100%. Lewandowski once again just fallen over with that first ball, but gets touched and he goes down. No idea. Every time you're a big man, you're 6 foot odd, mate. Lewandowski once again just fallen over. But no, it's silly from both Robertson and Matip. Matip can't have a go. He didn't even look like he was trying to clear that ball. He was literally just. No, it's silly from both Robertson and Matip. Matip can't have a go. He stand by side. He didn't even look like he was trying to clear that ball. He was literally just. No, it's silly from both Robertson and Matip. Matip can't have a go. He swipe. He didn't even look like he was trying to clear that ball. He was literally. He didn't even try and kick it out. He just put a leg there. It's silly trying to do it, trying to swipe. It's a silly kind of goal line clearance, to be honest with you. He didn't even try to kick it out. He just put a swing in the leg, not poking the foot. Trying to do it, and unfortunately that's what he did. He poked the foot. Goal line clearance, to be honest with you. Obviously, it's no change. Swing in the leg, not Bayern Munich still have to go. Oh, he's let that go. tackle from behind.
Goal line clearance, to be honest with you.
And another through ball. Obviously, it's no change.
Swing in the leg, not
Bayern Munich still have to go. Oh, he's let that go. They've still got their away goal advantage. We can get another one now. They still have to score 4.
swing in the leg, not Bayern Munich
still have to go. Oh, now you do a tackle from behind and give it because it's in their own half. As soon as you get another tackle from behind in their half, it doesn't seem to count. Oh no, it's 13 minutes that lead. Oh, now you do a tackle from behind and give it because it's in their own half. There is no. The midfield is so high. Fabinho sat there on his own. 13 minutes that lead. Now you do a tackle from behind and give it because it's in their own half. Just because of the tackle from behind, the midfield is so high. Fabinho sat there on his own. James Rodriguez has gone down like he's been shot. It weren't even that bad a tackle. Just because of the tackle from behind, the midfield is so high. Fabinho sat there on his own. James Rodriguez has gone down like he's been shot. It weren't even that bad a tackle. Just because of the tackle from behind, the midfield is so high. Fabinho sat there on his own. James Rodriguez has gone down like he's been shot. I think as the advantage was played. Just because of the tackle from behind, the midfield is so high. Fabinho sat there on his own. James Rodriguez has gone. He got the ball. Advantage was played. He got the ball. It's because of how James Rodriguez fell down. He's got a yellow card for it. He got the ball. Didn't touch the player, but because James Rodriguez has gone down cheating. That is simulation. He's got a yellow card for it. He got the ball. Fabinho there. Didn't touch the player because James Rodriguez. I don't rate him as a player. Cheating. I really don't. That is simulation. He's rough. He's got a yellow card for it. And it's not the first time I've seen him do something like that. But he's holding his upper calf. That is simulation. He's rough. Fabinho toe poked the ball past him. And it's not the first time I've seen him do something like that. Hopefully we get another one. Or if it stays like this. That is simulation. I don't know why they said there's a possibility of penalties. I don't know how that works out because hopefully we get another one away goal. It stays like this. I don't know why they said there's a possibility of penalties. It's quite far out. How that works out because straight to us away goal. It stays like this. I don't know why they said there's a possibility of penalties. It's quite far out. How that works out because straight to us away goal. Liverpool again, long ball. Our midfield is so far away from our defence and so Liverpool again, long ball. You've got Fabinho who's too near to the defence, and then you've got Wijnaldum and Milner far away from our defence and so who are too far from the attack. Too near to the defence, too close to the attack. There's no one in that midfield there apart from maybe Fabinho and picking up. Bad pass from Fabinho. Far from the attack. Again, another bad pass. There's no one in that midfield there apart from maybe Fabinho and picking up. No one out there for bad pass. He ain't got left foot. He's obviously going to go with his right. Again, another bad pass. He does get a crossing. Maybe Fabinho and picking up. No one out there for Robson goes, but obviously he doesn't go down because he's not a pussy. Bad pass. He does get a crossing. And fucking Firmino. Robson goes, but obviously he doesn't go down because he's not a pussy. And Lewandowski's just missed. He got round from. He got round. Robson goes, but obviously he got round Alisson and he missed. I think he might have been offside. Missed anyway. He got round from. He got round. Yeah, he's well offside. VAR would have disallowed it either way. I think he might have been offside. Missed. But they're breaking on silly mistakes from Liverpool in the midfield. Disallowed it either way. Little passes. But they're breaking on silly. He didn't go down there from the training leg from Alisson because that's what Liverpool done the whole game. Disallowed it either way. Little passes. But they're breaking on silly. He didn't go down there. It's our passing in the midfield the whole game is giving them breaks because everyone's getting up so high up the pitch that they're breaking 3-on-2 every time. It's our passing in the midfield. We shouldn't be doing it. We're in the advantage. We should be letting them try and pass it through and then we'll break on it. But that's not how it's happening 3-on-2 every time. Milner's playing like an extra left midfielder. We should be letting them try and pass it. So we've got one less man in midfield. That's not how it's happening 3-on-2 every time. It's the first time right now that I've seen a left midfielder play as sits at the middle. Now he's gone back up to the left again. And a bad pass from Robinson right now that straight back to midfielder play as sits at the middle. Now he's gone back up to the left again. And a bad pass from Robinson right now straight back to nice and calm from Salah. There brings the ball down. Don't do a long ball. But no one's moving. There's literally zero movement. Nice and calm from Salah. Bramble just presses Firmino out. He's stronger there, at least trying to draw a foul. There's literally zero movement. Nice and calm from Salah. Bramble just presses Firmino. We're missing a Fekir. At least trying to draw a foul. There's literally zero. Once he goes in between the lines, we ain't got anyone like that on the pitch. Or on the bench, to be honest. We're missing a Fekir. Lana did it the other day. There's literally zero. Once he goes in between the lines, we ain't got anyone like that on the pitch. Or on the bench, to be honest. They're fine and starting to pass the other day. I don't think they've played particularly well. I don't think Liverpool have actually played particularly well either. Or on the bench, with you. They're fine and starting to pass the other day. A lot of long balls from both teams. I don't think Liverpool, most of them very unsuccessful. Played particularly well either. On the bench with you. Milner is sticking quite a lot of that left side. There's that long ball talking about out to the right to Ribery. There's always so much space. Sitting off Trent, Milner is sticking. Salah gets another tackle on it. There's that long ball talking about out to the right. He's offside again. There's always so much space. I know, that's it. Sitting off Trent, that's the half-time whistle. Salah gets Alaba's complaining that they're on the attack. That's not how it works. That's not FIFA. I know, that's it. Sitting off Trent, that's the half-time whistle. Definitely. Alaba's complaining that they're on the attack. Unfortunate. That's not FIFA. Insane. That's it. Not really, to be honest with you. They keep trying the long balls buying out to the. Alaba's complaining that they're on the attack. He's gone down as Joe on the tip-out goal, obviously. But really, to be honest with you, Gnabry's holding his arm. They keep trying the long balls buying out to the himself. But yeah, definitely. He's gone down as Joe on the tip-out goal. Not the best pass whatsoever. Gnabry's holding his arm. I think that. But yeah, definitely. He's gone down as Joe on the Fabinho foul best whatsoever. Not a foul. Their goal was very silly. Literally. No one turned on, one long ball. Robinson let the ball go past him once again. Not a foul like he did at Anfield. Their goal was very silly. Literally, no one turned on. John Matip, instead of trying to swipe a leg at it, he tried to just stop the ball by the looks of things, and he just toe-poked it in his own net. Their goal was very advantage still Liverpool, obviously. No one turned on. John Matip, instead of trying to swipe a leg at it, he tried to just stop the ball by the looks of things, and he just Barcelona 2-0 up. Penalty from Messi and Philippe Coutinho. Look at that, just talking about Coutinho. Coutinho goal. Again. Barcelona 2-0 up. Penalty from Messi and Philippe Coutinho. Look at that. Coutinho's was a tap-in. Coutinho goal. Let's see what the penalty is. Barcelona 2-0 up. Penalty from Messi and Philippe Coutinho. Look at that. Coutinho's was a tap-in slide from Denye. Coutinho goal. Let's see what the Suarez. Barcelona 2-0 up. Beneka penalty, he chipped it, just like Aguero did last night. Slide from Denye. So yeah, there's 2 goals in that game, and obviously 1-1 in ours. Beneka penalty, he chipped it. I don't know how it goes to penalties though. So yeah, there's 2 goals in that game, and obviously 1-1 in ours. Beneka penalty, because I don't know how. If it's 1-1, it's away goals, and obviously 1-1 in ours. And because I don't know if it's 1-1, it's away goals or 90 minutes out, I believe. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if it's 1-1. Joel Matip, they're just mistaking him every single time. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if it's 1-1. Joel Matip, they're just mistaking him every single time. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if it's 1-1. Let's have a look, shall we? Joel Matip, it's on Google. They're just mistaking him every single time. Let's have a look, shall we? I don't know if it's 1-1. Let's have a look, shall we? Joel Matip, it's on Google. They're just mistaking him every single time. Let's have a look, shall we? In the Champions, have a look, shall we? Joel Matip, it's on Google. They're just mistaking him every single time. Let's have a look, shall we? In the Champions. Okay, let's have a look. No, that is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. Okay, let's have a look. No, let's have a look, shall we? That is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. Okay, let's have a look. No, let's have a look, shall we? That is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. Where does it say? Okay, let's have a look. No, let's have a look, shall we? That is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. Where does it say? Okay, let's have a look. No, it's got all the stats. That is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. Where is it? That's not anything I want to know. No, it's got all the stats. That is literally a pen which has Champions League on it. That's not anything I want to know. Got all the stats.
Which has Champions League on it.
That's not anything I want to know. Got all the stats.
Which has Champions League on it.
That's not anything. Let's have a look at the regular. Oh my god, it's actually the handbook.
All the stats.
I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. Let's have a look at the regular. Oh my god, it's actually the handbook.
All the stats.
I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. Let's have a look at the regular. Oh my god, it's actually financial fair play. I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. Let's have a look at the regular. Oh my god, it's actually financial fair play. I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. Let's have a look at the regular. Oh my god, it's actually financial fair play. I really don't know. I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. There we go. Away goes rule. Let's have a look what that says. Don't know. I really don't know. I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. There we go. Away goes rule. Let's have a look what that says. Don't know. I really don't know. I wonder if it says penalties anyway. It'd be much easier. There we go. Away goes rule. Let's have a look what that says. Don't know. I really don't know. Alright. Let's try this. I don't know when it does. Let's have a look what that says. Don't know. I really don't know. Alright. Let's try this. I don't know when it does do away goals count. Let's try this. I don't know when it does do away goals count. Let's try this. I don't know when it does do away goals. If both teams score the same number of goals during extra time, away goals count as double. I don't know when it does do away. But when does it? As a away goals count, score the same number of goals during extra time, away goals count as aggregate. But when does it? As a away goals count, the same number of goals during extra time. Is it extra time? Aggregate. But when does it? As a away goals count, the same number of goals during extra time. Is it extra time? Champions League competition. If two teams are level on aggregate after 180 minutes of football, the team who has the greatest proportion of their goals away from home. Champions League. For example, Man City were two teams are level on aggregate after 180 minutes of the season's Champions League, despite drawing 6-6 with Monaco on aggregate from home. Won the first leg 5-2 at home, it's over 3-1 defeat away, despite drawing. They conceded twice at the FA, haven't scored just once, and Monaco packed some away goals. Both teams have scored the same amount of goals home and away after 180 minutes of football. The FA result cannot be determined by the away goals rule. The standard additional. Both teams have scored the same amount of goals home and away after 180 minutes of football. The FA result cannot be determined by the away goals rule. The standard additional. Both teams have scored the same amount of goals. So is that telling me that football the FA result cannot be determined by the away goals rule? The standard additional. Yeah, so you have to go to extra time. Is that telling me that football cannot be determined by the away goals rule? The standard additional. Yeah, so you have to go to extra time. So does that mean if it finishes 4-2, that it still goes to penalties? Surely not. Really? Yeah, so you have to go to extra time. So does that mean if it finishes 4-2, that it still goes to penalties? Surely not. I don't think Matip was unfortunate, as I'm seeing here on Twitter. Really? Yeah, so I think he definitely. So does that mean if it finishes 4-2, that he still goes to penalties? Definitely could have done better. I think Matip was unfortunate, as I'm seeing here on Twitter. Really? Yeah, so I think he definitely. Let's have a look through some half-time thoughts, shall we? Definitely could have done better. I think Matip was unfortunate, as I'm seeing here on Twitter. Really? Yeah, so I think he definitely. Let's have a look through some fed up, not half-time. Fed up with Bobby not turning up. Another game so far where he looks half asleep. Yeah, he definitely. Let's have a look through some fed up, not half time. Fed up with Bobby not all the way. Yeah, another game so far where he looks half asleep. Hendo start. Yeah, he did. I don't think it's Matip's fault. Robbo should have been there. Yeah, that is Robertson again, to be fair. He was sleeping. I don't think it's Matip's fault. Rapidly growing hatred for Joel. I'm not his biggest fan, to be fair. I still think at the moment he's better than Lovren.
I think it's Matip,
But
rapidly growing.
we'll see at this game, I guess. I'm not his biggest fan, to be fair.
Pass actually,
I
yeah.
still think at the moment he's better than
Pass
Lovren.
accuracy
He's been a massive talent for.
Rapidly growing.
By the way, this light makes me look
I'm not
really
his biggest
pale.
fan, to be
Pass
fair.
actually,
I
yeah.
still think
At the moment he's better than
Pass
Lovren.
accuracy.
He's been a massive talent for.
Matip,
Excellent first half. By the way, this light's giving away really pale. Made some good tackles as well, though. Salah and Firmino have been great. Firmino's been on and off. Matip, excellent first half. By the way, this light's giving away really pale. Made some good tackles as well, though. Players should relax 100%. Salah and Firmino have been great. Firmino's giving the ball away. Sloppy, giving the ball away too easily. He needs to hold up for longer. Yeah. Made some good tackles. Gini and Milner missing. Definitely Milner. Like I say, he's like giving the ball away. Sloppy, giving the ball away. No idea why he's there. Hold up for longer. On the left all the time. He's playing as like a left-sided midfielder, but that's a left-sided centre mid, not a left-sided midfielder. Not a left mid. Why he's there. Trent needs to stop giving the ball away. He's playing as like a left-sided midfielder. Decent left-sided centre mid, not a left-sided midfielder. Passes that will cost us. It carries on. Trent needs to stop giving the ball away. Mistake from Robinson. Decent. We are in the driving seat. Left-sided passes that will cost us. It carries on. We are in the driving seat. Stop giving the ball away. Mistake from Robinson. When Matip is when the season is over, Matip should be shown the door. I wouldn't say that as harshly, but when Matip is when the season is Shaqiri, not on his recent performances coming on as a sub. I wouldn't say that as harshly. Help Robert Trent down the flank. So like I said, they both seem like the wingers aren't helping them. So I think we're trying to hit them on the break. But then there's not going to be a break if the ball goes in the back of the net. So like I said, they both seem like the wingers aren't helping them. So I think we're trying to hit them on the break. As long as we don't keep losing balls in the centre of the park, we'll be alright. All their attacks have come from our mistakes. Yeah, they have come from our mistakes. So I think we're trying to hit them on the break. As long as we don't keep losing balls. I'd sub on Lallana for Gini and that Lallana pair with Bravo's strength from left and Millie move over. I'd get rid of Millie. Keep one Adam on because he's a bit stronger. I'd sub on Lallana for Gini and that Lallana definitely with Bravo's strength from left and Millie move over. I'd get rid of Millie's goal. Keep one Adam on because he's a bit stronger. I'd sub on Lallana for Gini and that Lallana definitely. That was a bit of a dive from Suarez. He actually, I'd get rid of Millie. It was a needless penalty. He's a bit stronger. So he did create the. That was a bit of a dive for contact. He actually, it was a needless penalty. He's a bit stronger. So he did definitely create the. That was a bit of a dive for contact. He actually, it was a needless.
He's still on the.
Penalty. He's a bit stronger. He's still on the sliding leg. So yeah, we don't know about that one. Dive for contact. He actually, just want Hendo back.
He's still on the.
Matip must work hard. Milner's not in the game. Gini is invisible. So yeah, we don't know about that one. Lallana for Millie. Just Matip. Milner for Shaqiri. Must work hard. He's worked great. Milner's not in the game. Gini is invisible. So yeah, we don't know about that one. So Leeds out of this midfield. It's all over the place. Milner 4-2-3-1. Milner for Shaqiri. Fabinho and Gini to sit. Milner, Fabinho and Mane must play behind Salah. He doesn't have to play behind Salah, to be fair. Salah can play on the right and then Firmino through the middle. Firmino will hold it up better than Salah. He doesn't have VS behind Salah card for Fab. Yeah, it was. He got a turn. He got the toe to it and Hamas went down like he would have shot like he normally does. South Americans always do. VS behind Salah card for Fab. Yeah, everyone's kind of saying sloppy basically. He needs to control it, sort of getting rid of the passes. He does. Like I said, this guy said that both teams cancelling each other out. Everyone's kind of saying sloppy, basically. We are trying to have all the possession with nothing to show. Salah and Robbie constantly surrounded by 3 or 4 players. Like I said, this guy said that both teams cancelling each other out. Everyone's obsolete, basically. We are trying to have all the possession with nothing to show. Anything with a striker way off the pace all season. Yeah, Bobby hasn't had the best of seasons. Obsolete, basically. Bobby should warm the bench next season with someone who scores for fun should be added to. It's not that easy. It's not really that easy to score for fun and to get someone in. Probably should. Matip is useless. 2 left feet every time he has the ball. It's not that easy. It's not really that easy to score for fun. Good half, lost concentration for the goal. Matip is useless. 2 left feet every time he has the ball. It's not that easy. Let's be honest, looking like we're giving away more chances and get a goal. Matip is useless. 2 left feet. Our defence is leaky as F. Let's be honest, looking like we're giving. Ref is giving us nothing. Probably needs to square it to Bobby and Matip needs to calm down. Our defence is leaky as F. shooting it. Let's be honest, looking like fair enough. Ref is giving us nothing. Probably needs to square it to Bobby and Matip needs to calm down. See how it goes. Our defence is leaky. Let's just look at the positives. Van Dijk solid. Square it to Bobby and Matip needs to calm down.
Fabinho's on.
Fabinho's on. Van Dijk solid. Van Dijk solid. Mane's looking a threat. Which is lucky because, let's face it, Fabinho's on, no one else is looking a threat right now, are they? Mane's looking a threat. Which is lucky because, good for him, let's face it, Fabinho's on, no one else is looking a threat right now, are they? Mane's looking a threat. Which is lucky because, good for him, let's face it, Fabinho's on, no one else is looking a threat right now, are they? Mane's looking. Makes me laugh that people are watching Mark Goldbridge's stream of Munich versus Liverpool. Makes me laugh that people are watching. I know he's not. He's very. I like the bloke. Obviously, he has 63,000 subscribers of Munich versus Liverpool, but he is a United fan. I know he's not. He's very. But to be fair, it's probably mostly United fans and other teams who subscribe. Fans who don't Liverpool anyway. But he is a United fan. I know he's not. He's very. But to be fair, it's probably mostly United fans and other teams who don't subscribe. Fans who don't Liverpool anyway. But he is a United fan. I know he's not. He's very. But to be fair, it's probably mostly United fans.
The game is very much in the balance. Bayern Munich kick off.
But he is a United.
Hang on. How dare they? They haven't done the kick-off. Ref started the game. Bayern Munich kick-off. Hang on. How dare they? They haven't done the kick-off. Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on. How dare they?
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on.
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on.
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on.
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Just about ready for the second half.
Hang on.
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee.
Ref started the game.
Players coming out, so whilst that is happening, I'm going to go for a quick wee. Oh, yes, we're back underway. Now shooting from right to left. Underway. No subs at half time, and got myself a nice little cheesecake. Now shooting from right to left. Underway. No subs at half time. Say nice, I mean average. Got myself a nice little cheesecake. Now shooting from right to left. Underway. No subs at half time. Say nice, I mean average. Myself a nice little cheesecake. Again, the passing there very slack on the attack. Right to left. Underway. No subs at half time. Say nice, I mean average. Myself a nice little cheesecake. Again, the passing there very slack on the attack. Diego's gone down. No subs at half time. Say nice, I mean average. Myself a nice little cheesecake. Again, the passing there very slack on the attack. Diego's gone down. It's funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, they all cocked the Bayern Munich players. They're right now. Again, the passing there very slack on the attack. Diego's gone down. funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, they all cocked the Bayern Munich players. They're right now.
Again, the passing there very slack on the attack.
Diego's gone down. It's funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, it was an elbow. Players. They're right now.
Again, the passing there very slack on the attack.
Diego's gone down. It's funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, it was an elbow. Players. They're right now.
Again, the passing there very slack on the attack.
Diego's gone down. Funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, it was an elbow. Players. They're right now.
Again, the passing there very slack on the attack.
Diego's gone down. Funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, it was an elbow. Players. They're right now.
Again, the passing there very slack on the attack.
Diego's gone down. Funny, when Henderson did this in the first half, it was an elbow. Players. Oh yeah, hate eating on stream. Hate it. Not. Hey guys, Gnabry up against Robertson. He's going to skin him once again, and Fabinho's there. Get the tackling for a Bayern Munich corner. He's going to skin him once again, and Fabinho's there. Get the tackling for a Bayern Munich corner. I don't really know how this works then, because I'm always telling me it's Fabinho's there. If you've got an away goal, get the tackling, no matter what time it is. I don't really know how this works then, because I'm always telling me it's Fabinho's there. If you've got an away goal, get the tackling, what time it is. Man, to Salah 2 on 3. I'm always telling me it's. Look at Millie, look at Millie. He's gone for the shot. He's gone straight at Neuer. Man, he's nearly dropped to Milner. Look at Millie, look at Millie. He's gone for the shot. Probably should have nearly got to Milner earlier to Milner, who's free. Look at Millie. Look at Millie. He's gone for the shot. Bad touch from Hammer. Bad touch from Hammer. Milner runs into it. Hammers goes into the back of him, and it's just a throw. He's gone for the shot. Bad touch from Hammer. Salah should have definitely passed that. At least his shot was on target, and it's just a throw. He's gone for the shot. It was moving. Neuer nearly went the wrong way. Definitely passed that. At least his shot was on target. Milner was in a lot of space earlier on, and Trent was then running down. It was moving. So it nearly went the wrong way. So he probably could have made a better decision, but at the end of the day, was in a lot of space. It's a shot on target. It's a good shot. Trent was then Neuer nearly did a De Gea from the other day, where he just went one way and the ball touched him. So he probably could have made a better decision, but at the end of the day, was in a lot of space. Shot on target. It's a good shot. Oh, good pass from Trent. Nearly straight to De Gea from the other day, where he just switched that way and the ball touched him. So he probably could have made a better decision, but at the end of the day, was in a lot of space. Salah, Mane manages to get it past Trent. Referee. He switched that. He's just gone straight through the, he's gone literally through the back. Bad pass. Salah, Mane manages to get it past Mane. The referee's given us nothing. He's just gone straight through the, he's gone literally through the back. Salah up against Alaba. Salah, Mane manages to straight through the back. The referee's given us nothing. Apparently it's okay to go through the back. He's gone literally through the back. Salah up against Alaba. And then get the ball. I didn't know that. I thought if you go through the back and get the ball second, apparently it's okay to go through the back. First it's a foul, but apparently not. Salah up against Alaba. And then get the ball. I didn't know that. I need to check. If you go through the back and get the ball second, apparently it's okay to go through the back. First it's a foul, but apparently not. Salah up against Alaba. And then get the ball. I didn't know that. I need to check. If you go through the back and get the ball second, apparently it's okay to go through the back. Goal kick, but apparently not. Salah up against Alaba. And then get the ball. Got to check this. I need to check. If you go through the back and get the ball second, was that for a goal kick? And then get the ball. Got to check this. Oh crap! I've been doing that. Alright, that is bad for me. Anyone who's watching the stream, I apologise. I forgot to mute the stream. So it's been that's probably why I've lost viewers, to be fair. It's been constantly on the repeat. Because I've had I forgot to, where I've got it up, where I've got the YouTube page up to make sure nothing's going wrong. Oh, look at that, Lewandowski's gone down. Referee says play on. But no, they're all stopping. Let's try this again now. The referee's now stopped it. But no, they're all stopping. There we go. That was a massive mistake for me, so this one will definitely not go on to the YouTube. Totally forgot to turn the mute button off. Apologies anyone who's been watching. All the Bayern Munich players are stopped. the ball has not gone out of play. The referees had to blow it, and now we have to kick it back to him just because Lewandowski's fell over. It wasn't a foul. But Liverpool really need to step up their game in these away games this season. It's not been good enough. And last season we played really well away from home in the Champions League. Big factor that was Oxlade-Chamberlain, who should be back, hopefully, if we get through to the next round. Milner's trying the press, he just doesn't do it quite like Lallana did it, to be honest with you. They're just slowly playing out from the back. Milner's left his man, which has left him free. Bad touch from Gnabry. But it doesn't matter, it's given straight back to him. But Mane's worked it. That's it. Simple passes, boys. That's it. Hold the ball up for a bit. Don't run away from each other, which we're probably going to do. So we're going to hit a long ball, some crap like that. Let's actually try and get some nice little passing going. Firmino nearly losing the ball again. Robertson out to Milner. Oh, good tackle. Salah, good turn. Oh, great 1-2, Salah and... Oh, if that had just gone over the last defender's head there, that is a that's a goal there for Firmino. Great little 1-2, Salah to Trent, to Salah, and back to Trent again. Gets a nice cross in. Bayern are very... They're quite a rough team. I don't want to say rough, I'd say a bit dirty. A bit of a dirty team, aren't they? Tackle there from Robertson on the edge of the Bayern box. Unfortunately, it deflects straight back at him for a goal kick. Bayern have 5 in Liverpool's half. They have 1 less player than Liverpool have in their own half. Yeah, we need to get Mane back on the ball, I'd say. Doing this passing around the back. You can't pass it around the back when you've got a player like Matip. But we have done it. But Wijnaldum, very weak. Not like Wijnaldum there. Well done, Mane. He's trapped back. He's got a tackle. Now on a break. Robertson on the left side. He just overran where the ball was without touching it. Good little run there from Milner. Bad pass again. Just making bad decisions right now. Long ball out to Lewandowski, gets nowhere near him. Matip going on one of his mazy runs. He did quite well, to be fair to him, that time. Firmino's got the ball, doesn't know really what to do with it. So in that kind of game, Mane now on the left side, Robin making the overlap. Oh, good ball from Mane. He just got a yard of space. And then, how's that a foul on Lewandowski? Again, Lewandowski just ran into Van Dijk, fell over. He could have pulled it back for a foul on James Rodriguez near their own box. Lewandowski moaning, wanting the yellow card. Typical. That's where the foul is. The James Rodriguez one. So basically, he's then given a free kick in between where the 2 fouls were made, because I guess that's the rule. Hamas is definitely offside there, but Matip has just Lewandowski is definitely offside. I could see that from there, but Matip's done really well, stayed switched on there. Definitely offside. I could see that before the ball was kicked. He was offside. 2 hands on Firmino there for a header, nothing given. But as soon as we're touching any of their players, it goes down for a foul. They keep doing that. They keep holding Salah. So the through ball goes in, they hold him before he can even start running and nothing's being given. Which is a funny thing, but there's no creativity right now in the midfield. They need to step up a bit, obviously. They're all quite defensive minded, or just Fabinho can, but Milner, we leave it to Van Dijk apparently, who hits a long ball to absolutely nothing. No one was there. Nowhere near the right wing. No idea what he was doing there, old Van Dijk. Definitely need to bring someone else on 100%. We don't really want to go 120 minutes either, to be honest with you. We could really do with it. They're getting that goal. Oh wow, it's the first time we've been given a foul from Lewandowski throwing one of our players, or nudging one of our players. Now he's throwing his toys out the pram. Yeah, that's what he's literally done the whole match. So, taking our players out. Oh, Trent's just stood on the ball basically, and oh, well done, ref. Oh, the referee's got in the way. The ball's gone. It would have been 4-on-4 for Liverpool, and I think it's Milner just passes it straight out for a throw-in. Not very good whatsoever. That could have been a very, very good counter-attack there. Definitely need to freshen something up in midfield though. We haven't attacked Rafinha that much down this this left hand side the whole game. He's definitely should have been attacking Rafinha a bit more. Ball's gone across. Lewandowski's missed it. Gnabry again. Robbo cannot handle Gnabry. What is Robbo's problem with Gnabry? Is it just the pace that scares him? Poor ball from Trent straight to the player. And he can't keep it on. Hamas can't keep it in. So poor from Robertson again. Gnabry's behind him the whole time. The whole time Gnabry's there. Literally stood behind him. Alisson does really, really well there. Goes one way and then comes back the other in case it did come in. But yeah, very, very, very poor from Robertson. I think he might... Oh, Kingsley Coman's on. Very surprising. He was meant to be out for 6 weeks. Don't know who he's coming on for. That was Gnabry. I'd say it's probably for Frank Ribery. But yeah, Robertson really needs to look at himself. He needs to stop thinking about attack right now. And he needs to actually look at what's behind him, because Gnabry just stood behind him the whole time. Another long ball from Liverpool. Doesn't come off. We get the first ball, we don't get the second. Easy. People are running out of position left, right and centre. Well done, Milner tracking back. Gets that tackle there. But again, we give the ball straight away. Trent, instead of just passing to his right in front of him, he just tried to bloody pass through about 5 players to Firmino's feet, and it's just not worked. And again, Matip has just gone straight through the back of someone and got nowhere near the ball. What is he doing? Why would you do that? It's just silly. Free kick's giving it away. Nowhere near the ball. The ball's already left the guy's feet. He's moaning at the referee, but it's a foul at the end of the day. He's gone through the back of Lewandowski. The ball's left Lewandowski's feet ages ago. It's bad. Again, Trent passing terrible. Absolutely. John Matip's got a yellow card for that. Good. Might actually buck his ideas up. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets sent off. Very, very high line. Free offside. I can see that from here. Three of them, yeah. All three of them offside. It's right, mate, because if it had gone in, you would have definitely hated VAR, so... Robertson's our furthest first person forward. Bad pass again! Oh... The ref is just giving everything. The Bayern Munich players have fallen over left, right and centre as soon as they get the ball back. Javier Martinez, 6'2" or whatever, falls over. Terrible, terrible, really. As soon as they try to clear the ball and we get it, they fall over. Say it's from the previous attack. It's a very, very poor game, this. Very poor from both teams. Lots of long balls going nowhere. Lots of falling over. Bad passing. Lucky they're playing each other, because if these two teams played any other teams in this stage who can actually pass a ball, Liverpool and Bayern Munich would probably both be out of the Champions League right now. They've both been very, very poor. There's the dog barking. He just moved far but didn't get anywhere with it. Oh, ref. That's a yellow card, yeah. Thiago and Wijnaldum, and now they're complaining that he went down too easy. It's funny. He got the ball, but straight after he got the player first. And then he stamps on him. Go to VAR for that, can't we? He has just stamped on him. No? It's a foul. VAR should be going to that. Oh, we keep losing the ball. Every single time. Oh, this is hard to watch. Nothing going forward right now. It's a long ball from Milner. They head it out. We'd luckily get it back. Trent's taken about 5 touches. Another long ball. That gets it over through the middle from Milner. Milner's through. Bad touch, but we're in a corner. It'd be good if we could get something from it. Good run, but bad touch. We need to beat the first man on this corner, because we haven't done that at all. Come on, Trent, we need a better ball. We need better from you tonight. Why is he telling him to push the ball back? It's over the line. The referee's trying to tell him to push it back, but he's not even near the ball, so how can he say... Well, who's that? Is that John Matip? Yeah, no, he just clawed it out for another corner. Weren't the best of balls. How close was he to it? I think it was going over his head anyway, but we get another corner from it. Yeah, and Matip was nowhere near it, to be fair. It's actually Milner in the corner. Can he actually get the ball in? It's in the middle. Yes! Van Dijk! Yes! 2-1. They now need to score 4, I believe. Big Van Dijk when it's needed. That's why we paid the money for him. Hello. Where is he? Where are you going? You're going in there. Yes, Van Dijk. Well done. We apparently the Van Dijk told Milner to take it. Big header. Well done. Get in there. We apparently score from the most corners and set pieces in the Premier League, and I can't remember any of them, but yeah, we did today. Virgil van Dijk, 75 million, worth it, 100% worth it. Big old Klopp smile there. Well done. Yes, Van Dijk. Yes. Now we just got to stop being sloppy. I think that's his first Champions League goal, actually, in his career. Oh, we're back on the ball already. Firmino's turned the wrong way. We had 2 running on then. Right, Fabinho's waited too long. Trent's offside. He's still going. And he's been taken out. Fabinho. Good free kick to get there. We get another one from the set piece. That would be great. Fabinho did well. There was literally no one near him. Trent had made the run, so he was offside. So he drew in the foul. Again from Hamas, he's trying to plead his innocence, but if it was the other way around, he'd be dead on the floor. Another good delivery here. This could be like the other day. Virgil van Dijk, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Salah. Good ball. Oh, it nearly landed on Van Dijk's head. Fabinho in the box, hit that. Goes for a corner. That was going high, wide and handsome, I think. Come on, boys. We've got another corner. Trent to probably take it, but after that delivery from Milner, maybe it should be Milner. But no, it is Trent. I think he's telling the referee that he needs to come over and look at the ball if he thinks it's at the thing. That's 2 away goals, eh? 2 away goals. Could really do with another one. Good ball in again, come on. Good ball in. It's gone back post, headed back across, and again. Ooh! I'm saying that's probably got just off the line. Went right to the back post, headed back across goal, and then I think it was Mane's shot was blocked, or header was blocked. Mane tried to put it back into the middle. Mane's offside from the corner. It's gone straight out to Salah. He's hit it. He's sliced it straight in the air, and Mane's been offside. Very clever from Trent. They've tried to do the quick ball system, and Trent's put the ball that was for the corner. He's kicked it back onto the pitch, so that they had to wait for the ball to go off. Martinez is off for Bayern, and they brought on an attacking midfielder in Leon Goretzka. Really, really good player. He's been out for quite a while, I think. Liverpool need to be smart now. That's bad there, Trent right there. Oh, and bad again from Matip. And really well done from Fabinho. The ball was played down the wing, and Trent thought it was going to go out, so he didn't make the tackle. He ran past him, and the guys managed to keep the ball on. very bad, and then Matip just made a terrible tackle. He's not even got near it. Luckily Fabinho's there, but it's a corner to Bayern. He's gone to the first man, but it bounced straight out. And it's a foul. Who's that? Van Dijk? I think it's Matip. Well done. He got the header, but he got pushed on the same way. Lewandowski, of course, moaning once again, trying to speed things up, but we're going to slow it down. 18 minutes left. And it's probably because I think about 4 of them was offside, but a really good header. He's going back towards his own goal there, Matip, and he managed to get the header going back the other way. That's a blatant push in the back. But Andy Robertson still got it. Poor pass from Firmino once again, but luckily it landed at Van Dijk's feet. Andy Robertson. He's trying to look at the ball backwards and then tries to, whilst he's looking backwards, tries to put a foot on it. Just wait till it comes, wait till it comes over your head, then take the touch. Oh, we could really do with, I don't know, there's no one really can bring off and put a defensively minded player on. Like Hendo would be that normal sub you'd make. But obviously he's already off. Really well done there from Trent. Bad ball. His second ball was bad. His first ball was very good. But yeah, there's no one really we can bring on who can be defensively solid, who isn't a centre-back already. Maybe another midfielder. Maybe bring on a Shaqiri, push Milner further in. Oh, Salah, mate, come on. You got 2 passes there. Trent's made his run before the Bayern winger moves. He's done well there, though. Done really well there. Trent to come back. Liverpool on a break. Firmino held it up really well. Salah going through. Make one more pass. Make that pass. Why is he not making that pass? He's being selfish. If he had made that pass to Mane, that's a goal. And if he did think he was fouled, he should have gone down. Should have gone down there. Shock, another free kick for James Rodriguez near his own goal, falling over. Decision making, terrible there from Salah. Mane was through. That's a pen, mate. Go down, Salah. Should be going down, Salah. VAR should be reviewing that. Even though, because he didn't go down, he doesn't get the pen. But surely he should still get the pen because there was contact. There was no advantage. Some rough tackles going in now from Bayern. They're getting tired. Gaps are opening up, but Salah definitely should have passed that. 2-on-1. One pass. Disappointing, but that could have been 3-1. It would have been 3-1, I'm telling you. Definitely would have scored, and that would have been the winner. So Trent coming over the ball for a free kick. Gone to the back post. It's headed out. Picked up from Firmino inside the box. He's trying to get round people, not working. And is that Coman? Coman's just bounced off of Van Dijk and somehow still come out of the ball. Salah, just bad decision making. I know you want to score, mate, but you should be one for the team. 100% be passing that. Mane's through on goal. All he has to do is tap it either side, and that's 3-1. It's game over then. They just let the centre back Hummels go all that way with the ball. Want a break? Salah's going. make better decisions this time. There's only Salah and Mane against 5, and he's just tried to do a really weak turn, and it's just been taken straight from his feet. It's very, very poor from Salah. The ball should have probably gone to it initially when he was actually making the run, but it went out wide and into him, so the players got back. So a long ball to Lewandowski. He's offside and he's made a foul. Obviously, once again, Lewandowski is moaning about it. And they're bringing on Renato Sanchez for James Rodriguez, who's moaning about coming off. He's not done anything in the game apart from foul and fall over, to be honest with you. Renato Sanchez obviously was at Swansea. Didn't hardly play, I don't think, even at Swansea. It's quite a good tactic now with the long ball, to be honest with you, because they're winning everyone. But as soon as they are winning it, but because of the pressure from Firmino, he's definitely making them header out instead of actually going back down the pitch. They're trying to speed it up. Liverpool players are just walking around, not too worried about it. That's a what a little turn there from Firmino, or a turn pass from Mane. Bad pass from Firmino, actually. The first pass from Mane was very, very good, but Firmino's follow-up was terrible. Tried to pass it through 4 players again. Come on, someone close him down. Can't let him have that time for the pass. It's getting very hot in this room. Out to the left side with Kingsley Coman. That's silly there from Matip with another good tackle and another good pass out. And now we're on a break again. Bad pass from Wijnaldum. He couldn't get out of his feet. Good pass from Salah. Salah just holding it up. And he's done it again. Another good pass. Straight to Firmino. You need to get that to Robertson. No, too late. He's going for the shot. Straight at goalkeeper. Not too bad, but should have been a foul on Salah. The amount he was getting dragged back then. Let's try the through ball. It's gone straight to Alisson. I thought he'd hold it and then pick it up and then throw it out, but he's passed it straight to Van Dijk. A lot of space in the midfield for Liverpool now. The Bayern Munich the defensive midfielders are bad pass from Van Dijk. He's given it straight to him. Showing him the well done. He's recovered well. He's recovered really well there. So much room. The CDMs are sat so deep, and the attacking midfielders are sat so high. It's basically 6-on-3, 6-on-4 every time Liverpool go forward. They look tired. Even the players just coming on, like Renato Sanchez, he looks tired. Well done, Milner. Good little bits of movement. Well played, lads. Good passes from Salah. He just let him down. If it had been a bit closer and he'd been hit, then it might have been a penalty. We're looking at 9, 10, probably about 12 minutes left. 2 minutes added on, but it's probably going to be 3. The amount Bayern players have gone down. Got Milner here, still trying that press. So I'm surprised they haven't got out to Gnabry more. Fabinho's coming over and helping a bit more with Gnabry. But Gnabry's been the most dangerous player. That's where the goal came from. Renato Sanchez taking a shot from outside the box. Nothing really come of that then. So Firmino's off. Coming on for Origi. for the last 8 minutes plus stoppage. He has ran his heart. His passing's been off.